Hello everyone, and welcome to Spec Xbox Pacific Open, here for round 8 at Singapore at the Marina Bay Street Circuit. I am your commentator KoolKyogre, and I will be commentating over tonight's race. We currently have a 16-car grid at this very demanding, very long circuit, or very time-consuming circuit, I'm sorry. Because this track is only 5.063 kilometers long, which is honestly not that long compared to some other tracks. You know, we are on board with Aiden, who is currently third in the championship. Your championship leader, Jamie, is not attending this race as he has to work at Macos. Here you go, Aiden activating the DRS, heading down into Connaught. Turn 13, purple in sector 2 because he is the first car on track. Takes turn 16 and turn 17 very nicely, now heading into under the hotel. Oof, very close to the wall, cuts the corner, and that is an invalidation for the Alfa Romeo. Meanwhile, that is blunged, setting a 147.7. There must have been a major mistake there because he's like 10 seconds off the pace, at least. Yeet, hi, hopefully my Xbox doesn't shit itself again, lol. Yeah, hopefully not, so we don't need to have another lobby restart. And this is the lobby, host, whose Xbox shit himself. Currently on the mediums is a very, the mediums can really make or break your race here. Because the soft to hard is not too fast, because the softs do not last that long around here like China. Here you go, your current pole sitter, Arcazel, who's currently won one race this season in Belgium, setting a 35.8. I haven't set any laps here yet. Probably haven't set any laps since like October. So, yeah, I'm not too sure what the competitive lap time is, but he is so far on the top of the timing sheets, so that's a good sign. There's a Mercedes coming across the line. That's Banana Peel ready to start his lap. You know, that looks to be SRA coming through the final corners. The double he invalidates, so that he's gonna have a this lap and next lap invalidation. That is a Sway's coming across the line on the mediums. He is also starting his lap. You know, Cloaking also starting his lap. Cloaking has a very good shot at taking the championship lead if he wins this race. You know, there is a McLaren coming across the line. That is Lilbot, who's ready to start his lap. Meanwhile, JB and Arcazel. JB's coming across the line to set another lap. You know, Arcazel coming into the pits. Let's see, who's coming across the line next? That would be Wambling Sun, who's actually entering the pit. Same with, I would assume that's Watfordman. Yes, it is. Who's actually out of fuel. Meanwhile, that's Drury Birch heading through the final sector. Heading into turn 22, but instead goes into the pits because his lap time is invalidated. And he already has a time up on the boards. You know, there's a Williams coming around the final corner. That would be Cam Whammy. And he starts his lap. He always go to the driver who's just started their, or who's just finished their out lap. Aussie's on an invalidated lap time, but has turned up the ERS and is back to running. Meanwhile, Banana Peel heading through the hotel section. I'm pretty sure it's a hotel section. It's also a very weird section. Heading to the final corner, very high speed. Comes across the line to set a 37.5 and only 4 thousandths ahead of Drury Birch for P3. You know, there is a huge train coming up. That is SRA, invalidated his lap time. That is Sways. He's coming across the line to set a 37.9, goes P5. Cloaking comes across the line to set a 36.7, goes P2. Meanwhile, it looks to be Aiden, who's instead, I think he started his out, or he's ended his out lap and starting his real lap. You know, Lilbot, he hasn't invalidated, but he's entering the pits. And now he's doing burnouts. I don't know anymore. Now that looks to be JB. Oh, that was someone off track. But JB coming across the line. Nope, nothing for him. You know, Feverish Pizza's going to start his lap behind JB. JB's still on track. He's on like three lap old tires. And is already invalidated. So he might just be doing practice right now. Farmer Stonionic has come across the line to start his lap. But we're going to go on to KoolKyogre. Currently going to Sector 3, heading into turn 22. Takes a little bit of curb, is out of ERS, and comes across the line to set a 40.5, goes P8. That's a pretty slow lap in full honesty. Aussie comes across the line to set a 37.9 and goes P7, 200s behind Sways. Meanwhile, SRA is going to be the next driver to cross the line, but he has invalidated his lap time. My front wing damage had to pit. Okay. Aiden, heading into Bay. I don't think I'm ever going to call it Bay in this race, even though that's the corner name for it. It just doesn't sound right. Okay, turn 18. He's going to turn 21 right now, very close to the wall, heading to the high-speed double corners to round off the lap. Sets a 37.4 and goes P4. Going onto the second row with his teammate, meanwhile, that looks to be Sways and Banana Peel? Yeah, heading into the pits, meanwhile, Cloaking coming across the line. Ooh, it was very rough there, and he's 17 seconds down. Don't know what's going on there, but oof. You know, Feverish Pizza heading through the final corner, turn 23. Pretty slow, 39.6 on the mediums. Meanwhile, that is an AlphaTauri coming across the line. That's Farmer Stonionic. He sets a 38.8 and goes P10. Meanwhile, oh, Blunged has bottled it across the line. We're getting a good point of view from Arcazel. Yeah, he's just binned it across the line. So he's gonna stay with his 47.7 of a lap. Meanwhile, Arcazel's teammate JB is coming into the pits after I think that's like his 4th lap out there on the softs. 7.5 minutes left in the session. That's KoolKyogre entering the pits. Lilbot, no, that's actually Aussie, probably entering the pits as well. Yeah, because he's out of fuel. Oh, that looks to be Wambling Sun, who's going very slowly. No, Watford, no, that's Aiden. But he's 2.5 seconds down, so nothing's going on with him at the moment. Cloaking 4/10 up on his time at the moment. That will not beat Arcazel, but that will make a bigger gap from him to Watford. Heading to turn 20, turn 21. Heading into, oh, and he spun it. Cloaking has spun it, hits the wall with his rear wing, spins it back around. I don't think he has rear wing damage. That's a very small tap, but that is his lap over. And that's his tires cooked as well, so he might not have a fun time in the race, because that's going to be probably like a couple extra percentage on those tires. You know, Watford coming to the final, Canopi's actually entering the pits. A very weird pit entry. You know, Farmer Stonionic also entering the pits, and Arcazel is on a lap, I'm fairly certain. No, he has invalidated it. Feverish Pizza 25 seconds down. Something definitely happened there. Jibri Birch, on the other hand, invalidated. Sways is on an out lap, and behind him is SRA, who is on an out lap as well. Meanwhile, that looks to be Lilbot on a lap at the moment, so we're going to stay on board with him. 106.5 heading out of Sector 2, not fast, not super slow, I think. Doesn't use the entirety of the track. Heading through turn 15 now. Turn 16. Oof. Oh, almost hits the wall. Has to go slow to avoid it. Oh, and he's out. He is out of the session. He crashed into the wall, tried to get on the power, and instead just lost the car. Wambling Sun is going to go... Oh, and Wambling Sun loses his front wing. I would guess because of maybe getting intimidated by Lilbot's car being there. Not too certain, but... Oof. How did Blunged crash? I would guess he spun it out of the final corner. I know he crashed on the final corner, and he probably just spun it, yeah. Both Astons on track at the moment. Arcazel going pretty slowly, so he's probably on an in lap. JB on an out lap. Feverish Pizza. Nope, it's actually Drury Birch. On a real lap, he's going pretty fast through the Anderson Bridge, heading into the hairpin of turn 13. Oof. A huge chunk of understeer. And he finishes sector 2 with the 104.9, 3/10 down on his time at the moment. He must have front wing damage or his tires are cooked. He has a lot of understeer at the moment. Bro, rip my car. Yep, Ninja, your car has not been treated well by Lil Bot. Draybirch looks like he's invalidated his lap time. Now further back, Aiden outlap. Aiden on an outlap, sways. He is... I don't think... He might be on a lap, actually. Yeah, he's on a lap. Heading through the hotel section. I'm just gonna call it the hotel section. I'm not sure if it's actually one, so... Heading to turn 21. SRA close behind, he's going to set a lap as well. Sway's coming through the final corner. Will he be able to improve on his lap time? Yes, by 5.5 tenths. Ooh, SRA very wide at the final corner. But Sways goes P3 on the mediums with a 37.3, improving his time by 5.5 tenths down. But now the next car to cross the line is, I'm pretty sure, Camwami, and he's on an out lap. JB, on the other hand, is on an actual lap, but invalidated. Former Sunionic on a real lap. Meanwhile, oh, that's Camwami who's gone straight on at Connaught. And he's trying to get his way back on track, but he's... Just reset the track. Just reset the track. You're not going to get a penalty for doing it in qualifying. You're going to get disqualified on, I think. No, he's actually survived. The game has not punished him. Now further behind, it looks like Aiden. Aiden is on an actual lap, 2 tenths down on his time through Sector 1. Heading to Sector 2, he is 100th up on his time, setting a 104.2. Now heading to Sector 3, turn 16. Turn 17, keeps it nice and close to the wall, doesn't hit it though. Does he mount the curb? No, he doesn't, but he keeps it very close to the barrier. Does he hit the wall here? Nope. Mounts the curb, doesn't? Oh, he touches the curb there. That curb's pretty easy to spin on, if you hit it at the wrong point. Heading to the final corner, Aiden is going to set a 36.7 and goes P2, ahead of Cloaking. Sways further behind, he is 8 seconds down on his lap. That looks to have been Drury Birch, who's gone straight on at the same place Camwami did, at Connaught, at the entrance of Sector 3. No, never mind, that was turn 8. Ignore what I just said. Aussie on an outlap. Meanwhile, Cloaking also on an outlap. Banana Peel on an outlap. Drury Birch on an outlap. Feverish Pizza on an outlap. But I think JB behind him is on an invalidated lap. So nope. I don't think there's any running no, right as I say that, former Sunionic is currently on a lap. Aussie's going slowly. Aiden probably retired because he couldn't make it. Or he couldn't make it. There's only 1.5 minutes left in the session. Former Sunionic exit Sector 2, 6 tenths up on his time. Heading into Sector 3 now. Purple Sector 2 according to the game, but I doubt that's true. Sways retires from the session in the pits. Come on, boys, should be doing low 34s easy. Honestly, I don't know what the fast time is, but Chrissy, I know you're fast, but you left the league. So, yeah, I don't know. But also, it's pretty hard to replicate time trial times at Singapore. Something I've noticed in previous games. Currently, Farmer Sunionic crosses the line with a 38.4 and goes, no, he just stays in P10. Camwami on an invalidated lap. SRA also on an invalidated. The amount of times I've said invalidated this session. Jesus. Wambling Sun entering Sector 3. Going through turn 16, turn 17. Keeps it pretty far away from the wall. Doesn't risk it. Doesn't risk it getting close to the barrier as well. I miss the good old days where I took Cloaking out at this track. Jesus. Wambling Sun goes P12, jumping Kamwami, improving by 7.5 tenths. Meanwhile, Watford's going to come across the line. Hasn't invalidated and sets a 36.6 and goes on to the front row. But currently, KoolKyogre is going to be the main person to look at the moment. The driver who could easily take the championship lead this race. Heading to the final 2 corners, mounts a bunch of curb, doesn't spin it across the line, and sets a 36.2 on the mediums, and goes P2. I think that will be it. Aussie comes across the line to set a 37.1, goes P5. Banana Peel has invalidated. Drury Birch, on the other hand, comes across the line. Surprised he didn't invalidate there, and he is slower. Peter's Pizza invalidated. JB hasn't invalidated, and he has come across the line with a time 1.5 tenths slower. Farmer Sonionic, on the other hand, has invalidated his lap, and I think that is qualifying over. Yes, that is. And I just drank half my water bottle. Here we go. Arkazel is on pole position, with KoolKyogre in second and Watford in third. And then it is Aiden in fourth, Aussie in fifth, Sways in sixth, Banana Peel in seventh, Dreebert in eighth, JB in ninth, Farmer in 10th, Fever's Pizza in 11th, Wobbling in 12th, Kamwami in 13th, Blunged in P14. And then beneath that, I know Lilbot is last, but who's 15th? Oh, SRA. He wasn't able to get a lap in. So SRA finishes 15th, Lilbot finishes 16th, and for some reason, Arkazel is racing under the Chinese flag. I don't know why, but okay. Now that it's gonna head into the formation lap, I'm gonna have my dessert, which I have forgotten to eat. Actually pretty good. Here you go, formation lap. Will be underway anytime soon. Drivers just need to select their strategies. Many people are leaving the stream. I think it might be because I'm eating. Or it's because they're gonna start the race and like half the people watching are drivers. I'm not too sure. We are down to 11 viewers, but currently 10 seconds until the formation lap is underway. There's an Alfa Romeo bouncing, and he's gone under. Oh, okay. That was broken. Arkazel. Something's happened with him because he hasn't left the grid. Or he left the grid pretty late. I always watch. Thank you, Aussie. Okay. Here we go. Let me get all these buggers on because they got disabled. Tires. Okay. So KoolKyogre, Sways, Banana Peel, Blunged, SRA, and Lilbot will be starting on the mediums. Peter's Pizza and Kamwami will be starting on the hards, and everyone else will be starting on the softs. This formation lap is an eating. Oh, Wambling and Kamwami disqualified from the formation lap. Yeah, currently the formation lap is your eating stream. entering Sector 3 at the moment. Formation lap will be done anytime soon. And currently there's nothing to talk about other than, in real life, Mazepin. Nikita Mazepin being terminated from his Haas contract due to the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Yeah, that's very interesting. I don't know who's going to replace him, but although I don't want it to be, I'm fairly certain it's going to be Pietro Fittipaldi. He's the Haas reserve, he's driven the car before, he's been to reserve for like 3 years. He knows the team, he knows the car. He seems the most realistic choice. Even if he's a pretty mediocre driver, in full honesty. I'm just hoping my controller doesn't die before the race. But here we go. The 5 lights are under and we are away. It looks like KoolKyogre has actually gotten a really good start. He might have jumped Arcazell. It's going to be 3 wide heading into turn 1. Arcazell backs out. KoolKyogre is into the lead. You know, there's 2 wide between Aussie and Banana Peel further back. But is KoolKyogre up into the lead of the race when there is further drama behind. Banana Peel and Aussie still side by side heading into turn 5. Ooh, still side by side. Aussie seems like he's gotten the jump and he's ahead of Banana Peel, but they're still side by side heading down the Raffles Boulevard. And it's going to be Aussie that comes out ahead. But Arcazell already 1.1 seconds behind KoolKyogre. What's going on? What's going on to Arcazell? You know, Cowman looks like he's jumped ahead of SRA. SRA is going to try and fight back. They're going to be side by side, heading into the Singapore sling. No, actually, never mind. Oh, Lil Boss trying to get in. Whoa. Oh! Looks like Camwami's lost his front wing. Again. It happened in Belgium, and now it's happened here. SRA also doesn't... Oh, wait, he does have a front wing. He's just going pretty slowly. He's going really slowly. That's strange. Here you go, KoolKyogre is in the lead of the race. This is exactly what he needed to keep his title hopes alive. Oh! A little bot. Spun in Escalante. There's more front wings scattered around the track. SRA and Camwami both have no front wings. And they're both battling it out for P14. Lilbot trying to get past them. I don't think you should. Oh. Okay, no drama. Oh. I was about to say there's no drama, but it does count on me jumping. I don't know what that was, but okay. Oh, it seems like JB has spawned further back at the exit of turn 7. Very easy place to spin it. Sorry, I can't view other drivers at the moment. I'm trying to eat. Alright. We're good. I have finished. What? Oh, JB crashed out at the Singapore sling. And that is a virtual safety car. Kamwami is also DNF'd. And is a full course safety car. The two drivers crashing at very similar times. Kamwami at the exit of turn 3. And JB at in the Singapore sling. Hopefully we can get a good point of view of JB's crash. No, his car gets taken off track before Blunge can get to it. But Kamwami. Oh, Watfordman has sped into the pit lane, I mean. Well, it looks like there were some front wings inside the... Oh, Farmer's turning on a Gauls to get to drive through... Not a drive-through. a speeding in the pit lane penalty, but it looked like there were a whole bunch of front wings in the hotel section. Oh, and Wambluke's son has crashed out under the safety car, heading into turn 18. Pretty embarrassing, honestly. That's 3 drivers already out of the race. Up to P6. Oh, he very nearly spins it into the wall. Very, very nearly. Yeah, there's 3 drivers already out of the race, and we're just over 2 laps in. I've already finished my water. I might go for another bottle. Oversteer coming out of the corner makes sense. It's a slow corner. Very easy to lose the car at the exit of slow corners, but Camwell, 1, 2. That's your 5th DNF of the season. It's not good. I'm sorry to say it, but that's just not good. Had to pit and start because I misjudged braking point. Yeah, I don't know what happened at the Singapore Sling. There's like 4 drivers involved. You were one of them and you were the only one to come out bad from it because you lost your front wing. I don't know what happened because it was all chaos. The safety car will be in at the end of next lap. For sure. It has to be. I'm a No, don't say that. Don't say that. You're not a disappointment. I hear cats outside, or is that just some kind of family dinner? I have no clue. Meanwhile, oh, Watford is into the pits, probably to serve his penalty. Yes, it is. And he's gonna come out in last place, but he's gonna have no penalty, so it might be a good choice from him. It might be. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, Watfordman will catch up before the end of the lap for sure. Yeah, he's already caught up. It's only 7 seconds. 6 seconds. Oh, Aiden. Aiden has spun it. Will he get passed by his teammate? He's gonna try, but no, Aiden stays ahead. But Aiden has spun it again. Because I'm pretty sure he did spin it before. Safety car in at the end of this lap. Arkazel down to P7. Did he replace his front wing before the race goes underway? I want to take a look. No, he just really missed out. And actually, no, because he's the top car to pit, and he pit onto the medium, so he's really just done nothing but screw over his race. Or at least complete the first part of his 2-stop strategy. Hero cloaking, heading through turn 19 now. Going into turn 20, Aussie's trying to keep it side by side. Which, Aussie, I know you're listening to this, it's against the racing rules. Anyways, cloaking, warming up his tires, ready to get the safety car restart underway, and he goes. Turn 22, turn 23 goes wide, I think he did. I think he went wide. We are underway. It seems like cloaking is unchallenged. No, Littlebot is definitely being challenged by Arkazel heading into turn 1, and he gets the move done. And Drewberg is going to try and get the move on Littlebot as well. Meanwhile, that is SRA off. at turn 3. I guess he spun it on the inside curb at turn 2. Ooh, a little bit of contact from Lilbot and Dreamurge, and that is Lilbot around. Meanwhile, that is Watson who's trying to battle his teammate. He's gonna try and go up the inside. Ooh. But he gets it done, and Watson is up into P10. Arkazel. He's on a charge at the moment. He's already 3/10 behind Feverish P to make it 2/10. He is super close. He listened to Jeff's alternate strategy. Probably. Arkazel, will he send it? No, he will not. He's probably gonna... He takes a wide line. He's gonna try to get a good exit, which I think he has. We're gonna stay on board with him. Heading into Connaught, turn 13. Turn 14, I mean. Sends it up the inside. Feverish Pizza leaves the room even though he wasn't really alongside. We're gonna be side by side heading into turn 15, turn 16. Ooh, still side by side. Not that great of camera work. Dreamurge gets a 3-second time penalty. They're still gonna be side by side heading into the hotel section. But Arkazel comes out ahead. It's the last of the late breakers and goes up into P5. You know, that's Lilbot who's crashed at turn 14. Will that be another safety car? Yes, it is. Wow. Huh. So Lilbot has caused our second safety car. Oh, X-Ray did crash into the wall when he spotted. Okay. Safety car, nothing really to talk about, so I'm just gonna stay a little bit quiet until the safety car comes in, honestly. KoolKyogre's entering the pits. That's a surprising call. Is he gonna go into the hards? He might actually. Yes, he does. He's gonna go to the end of the race. Meanwhile, Aussie. Ooh, KoolKyogre exits the pits right into Aussie. And actually, he's jumped him. Aussie has jumped him. But Aussie is on the medium, so he's gonna have to do another pit stop. But that's very interesting. Aussie and KoolKyogre heading to the pits, and Aussie jumping KoolKyogre. Let's see, so actually, Actually, Blunged is the person who's provisionally leading this race, because he has no more stops to make this race. So currently the provisional standings is Blunged in first, SRA in second, and Sways in third. But I'll expect that to change up, because there's probably going to be more safety cars. And like Blunged, he pit like lap 1 or 2. So unless there's more safety cars, he's probably not going to make it to the end of the race. And I'm honestly expecting like Arcazell or Banana Peel to just... They're fast. They're fast drivers. And I'm expecting them to be fast. Or, oh, SRA. He is no longer in provisional P2. He is now in P10. And now he's just past Watford. Oh! And they've made contact on the safety car. That might be penalties for him. Or not. The game has actually gotten better at handing out the penalties. Their update was correct. Wow. That's very surprising. I never tried to go alongside. I was just keeping my tires warm. Okay, Banana Peel. Oh, he's slowing. He's keeping this restart very late. And it's causing chaos further back between the Ferraris. Farmers and Neonic up to P5. Blunged. Oh, and Sways is getting attacked by Aiden. And, oh, Sways! Oh, that was not good from... Oh, God, what's going on there? Sways is, like, turning in on Aiden. What more can I say? Sways. Why? Just, why Sways? I know you were pissed, but like, after all of that, being attacked with like, come on, man. Come on. You did not need to do that. Banana Peel and Arcazell separated by 4/10 of a second. Heading to the hairpin. Will Arcazell take a deep line like on previous laps? No, he does not. Yeah, already 6 DNFs in this race, and honestly, I was kind of expecting that from Sways, because he was going slowly, he was taking a weird line, and after turning in on Aiden through turn 3, I'm like, this ain't gonna end well, this is not gonna end well. Arcazell, very close to the gearbox of Banana Peel, they're separated by only 3/10 of a second. Damn unlucky, I guess that's what you could say. After that, Arcazell might go for a move into turn 1. No, he will not. But Banana Peel does go defensive. It's going to ruin his line heading into turn 3. You know, that's Aussie entering the pits. Damn unlucky. Arcazell, ooh, took a little curb, hits the wall. I don't think that was hard enough to be wing damage, but oof. Ooh, Banana Peel goes a little bit deep through the Singapore sling. Arcazell, I thought they were off track. Both of them were in the wall for a second. From that camera angle. Ooh, I thought Arcazell went deep there to try and get a better run. But he still got a better run, only 4/10 back. I think he's waiting for the DRS. And also because he can't really make a move without the DRS. Here we go, heading to the final couple of corners. Arcazell is still on the gearbox of Banana Peel. DRS has been enabled, and Arcazell surely has the move done. Oh, that's SRA, because I think he spun it. I think he spun it. through turn 20, turn 21. KoolKyogre gets the fastest lap of the race. Arcazell trying to go for a move from Banana Peel. But he's probably, yep, he's waited for the DRS. And this should be an easy as hell move. Banana Peel shouldn't even challenge this. And he actually might. Yeah. Banana Peel stays ahead. Wow. Arcazell didn't really commit. You know, KoolKyogre very close to the rear of Farmers and Ionic. Might go for a move into turn 8, I mean. Oh, hits the rear. That he might have wing damage from that. He very well might have wing damage from that. KoolKyogre might go for a move and Farmer into the hairpin through the Anderson Bridge. No, he's too far back. It's gonna be a lunge and a half. Arcazell. Oh, he's gonna send it on Banana Peel. Side by side heading through Connaught, but Banana Peel stays ahead. Wow. You know, KoolKyogre, is he gonna make a move on Farmer? No, he is not. Arcazell, 2/10 back from Banana Peel. This surely has to be the lap Banana Peel gets overtaken. He's defending for his life. Arcazell is burning. He's going to try and go for a move heading to turn 1. Around the outside, no. Oh, this is super close. Banana Peel stays ahead. Arcazell goes for the switchback. But the Mercedes stays ahead. But the longest DRS straight is coming up. I don't know if it's a straight because it does have a kink in it. Here go Arcazell isn't burning, but Banana Peel isn't as well. He's gonna try and go around the outside. That line is very superior at this track. Oof, still side by side heading into turn 8. Still side by side, a little bit of contact, but Banana Peel stays ahead. Wow. Wow, this is amazing racing between the top two at the moment. Banana Peel defending for his life against Arcazell. Arcazell going for that deep line, trying to get a better exit. But I don't think it's worked. If Banana Peel's gonna hold, no. Arcazell's gonna send it around the, no, he's gonna fake it. Ooh, Banana Peel stays ahead, wow. You know, I think Farmer Sonionic pit, so cloaking it up in the P5, challenging Feverish Pizza for P4, who is on hards. So currently, actually, oh, actually no, Cloaking is in the provisional lead. Arcazell, oh my god, oh, very loose through turn 20. Burning again, he's gonna try and go for a move into turn 1. Surely not, yep. 2/10 back. I keep saying it, but like, he's so close. Arcazell has to make the move at some point. Oof, that has to be a track limits warning right there. You know, Cloaking very close to the Feverish Pizza. Might want to take a look at that very soon. But Banana Peel and Arcazell are, contact. And it's a safety car. It is a safety car. Blunge just crashed at the final quarter. And Banana Peel has held on for dear life, and that has paid him dividends. They were side by side when the safety car came out, and I'm pretty sure Banana Peel was ahead by like half a tenth. But him defending for his life has ended up in him actually benefiting. But Blunged crashed out of the race. There's only 9 runners left in this race. Not good. Really not good. Oh, will that be a penalty? Will that be a penalty? No, the game has fixed their penalty system. Very surprising. There you go. Oh, Arcazell! 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Beaver's Pizza is now leading this race ahead of Cloaking. SRA might benefit from this. He might jump a few people. I don't know. He's still under Delta. Yeah, he's definitely still under Delta. I don't... Any enters the pits. Probably for set of mediums. Looks like Arcazell might have spent a long time trying to get out of the pits, because he's now behind Drew Birch. Wow. 've just had a look at the Sways and Aiden incident. That was just stupid. That was just stupid. But safety car will surely be in at the end of next lap. As 7 people have DNF'd from this race, and we're not even halfway through. Wow. How many finishes will we have? I don't know, honestly. Sorry, Cloaking, I forgot about Delta. Oh, he must have broke suddenly. Nine people in the race, what have I come back to? Alright, on the safety car restart, I will explain what everyone's DNF'd for. Watford has gotten a penalty on the safety car, but you, Kamwami, you spun it at the exit of turn 3. JB, I'm pretty sure he crashed at the Singapore Sling. Wombling Sun crashed in the hotel section, which we're in right now, under safety car, which caused her, yeah. Then Lilbot crashed at turn 13. Sways purposely took out Aiden, and then Blunge spun it at the final corner, which is the reason for this current safety car, but we are almost underway. Feverish Pizza, yep. Banana Peel gets a really good restart. I think he is going to try and go for a move. On Cloaking, heading into turn 1, side by side, a little bit of contact. Cloaking with a 3-second time penalty. No, I didn't. Either your controller failed at the worst time, or just something, because I was on board with you when that all happened. So either your controller died or something at the worst time, or your— oh, Watford! What's happened there? Is this internet just being shit like usual? I don't know. Internet cut out. Huh. Well, if Aiden reports that, you're gonna have a tough time with the stewards. That's all I have to say. Cloaking. Super close to the back of Feverish Pizza. Will he send it? No, he does not. Oof, he's so close. Arcasel did send a Banana Peel though, but Banana has stayed. Kappa. Oh! Arcasel is still sending it. I'm in Tier 2 FOC. Formula Oceania, I think that is? Yeah. Same time as this. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure FOCE is Formula Oceania. Ooh, Arcasel. No, he doesn't send it, but Cloaking does go deep. Will Banana Peel go for the opportunity? No, he doesn't. Arcasel doesn't sneak in there as well. It looks like they might have had contact, Banana and Cloaking, and they're going to be side by side. He's trying to go around the outside. Room is left, but Cloaking just stays ahead by the skin of his teeth. Heading down the Raffles Boulevard, Cloaking is burning. And he's already made a 2/10 gap. And like, I've been on Twitch for so long, for years, and yet I don't even know what Kappa means. Here we go, Farmer Suniotic. Pretty close to the rear of Watford. Ooh, Cloaking goes a bit deep. Oh, Arcasel! He sent out Banana Peel. Can he finally get a move done? They're going to be side by side heading into corner on turn 13. Entrance of Sector 3. What do you think? Banana Peel has stayed ahead. No, Arcasel goes for the switchback. And it looks like he might have gotten it done successfully. Oh, contact. But Banana Peel and Arcasel still side by side. Who comes out in front? It looks to be Arcasel, but they are still going side by side. Watford has, he's crashed at the hotel section. Cloaking gets another 3-second time penalty. But that's Arcasel going off track. There's Banana Peel. They're still side by side even after they go off track. Oh my gosh, but Banana Peel. No, I mean, Arcasel just gets ahead. You know, Feverish Pizza going pretty slowly. Does he have wing damage? All I had to do is not swim and I would have been a ninth. Welcome to Singapore. I got my first and only podium in an ultra competitive league against some F1 Esports Challengers drivers. I got a podium here because the race was so chaotic. Singapore is where chaos happens, along with Monaco. Here we go, Banana Peel and Arcasel. Feverish Pizza is creating a trolley train at the moment. He is already 2.5 seconds, 2.6 seconds, 2.7. Oh, Arcasel sends up the inside. Successful move. Banana Peel gets in there. isn't able to get the move done, but he's surely going to send it on him around the outside of turn 13. Will he get the move done? A little bit of contact. Banana Peel hits the wall with his rear tire, I think. But the car is fine, and he is up into P3. But yeah, Singapore is the place where chaos and carnage happens. But here you go, Feverish Pizza. He surely has some kind of problem with like front wing damage, his tires have died, it's overheating. Something must be going on for him to be this slow. He lets his team fly, and he's gonna try and defend like a lion from Aussie. Spec needs to add Baku next season. That track is so known for chaos. Like, I think in the league I'm in, alright, that used to exist, it had like 35 incidents in one tier. It was ridiculous. Here you go, Aussie sends it on Feverish Pizza. Late defense, and Feverish Pizza stays ahead of Aussie. But sure, he's already 1.5 seconds back from his teammate. I don't know what happened, but Feverish Pizza is lacking a lot of pace at the moment, and I do not know why. And also, Baku, I do not like that track. Also, I remembered the wrong thing. I thought Baku was on this season. But no, that's in a different league I'm in. Aussie doesn't send it on Feverish Pizza through the Anderson Bridge, but does go for the switchback. He's gonna... Ooh. Almost hits the rear of Feverish Pizza. Goes deep. Feverish is going to try and go for the switchback, but I think Aussie has finally gotten the move done. But all this battling has now made SRA very close to the rear of Feverish. Baku better than Singapore though? No. Baku is a terrible track to drive on. I don't like it at all. You know, Arcazell was super good pace. 40.014. 1.4 seconds faster than his previous lap time, and that's the fastest lap, and he's going to try and challenge Cloaking for the win. But no, Baku's not better than Singapore. No way in hell. But here we go, heading down the Raffles Boulevard. Will Arcazell go for the move? I don't know, because he struggled to go for a move on Banana Peel through here for like 5 laps straight. And it's continuing for this lap. He's not been able to get by Cloaking. But Cloaking does go deep. Arcazell does not go for the gap. Cloaking goes deep there again. He tries to go for the switchback, but does not have the pace. Just a simple okay. Oh no, please don't go side by side into the Singapore sling. Watford with the fastest lap. And I'm running out of breath, and I have no water. Or anything refreshing to drink. Or even eat. Ooh. I think he got very close to the rear Cloaking there, but that's going to give him a great exit. And surely this is it. This has to be it. This has to be it. Arcazell tries to go around the outside, but doesn't get the move done. Goes for the switchback. Cloaking goes deep. Side by side through turn 15. Heading into turn 16. Arcazell keeps it up the inside. They're still side by side. Ooh, Cloaking stays ahead with a little bit of contact. Arcazell almost spins it. Yeah. Aiden has left the session. He's already retired from the race after that weird-ass incident with Sways. And Arcazell picks up another 3-second time penalty. So, oh, sorry. So, according... Oh, Arcazell tries to go around the outside. That was a beautiful move from the Aston Martin driver. That was beautiful. Clean around the outside. Clean as you can be. Around the outside of Cloaking. Here we go. Arcazell has 8 seconds worth of penalties. The 5-second penalty he got by speeding in the pit lane, and the 3-second he got just now. Cloaking has a 6 seconds worth of penalties. Drew Birch has 6 seconds, and Watford has 3. Now onto tires. Arcazell is on 6 lap old mediums. Cloaking is on 12 lap old hards. Banana's on 6 lap old hards. Drew Birch is on 6 lap old mediums. Aussie's on 10 lap old hards. SRA is on 6 lap old mediums. Feverish Pizza is on brand new mediums. You know, Pharmasonionic is on 1 lap old mediums, and Watford Minute is on 4 lap old mediums. You know, Arcazell just has such good pace at the moment. But his penalties might hurt him towards the end because Banana Peel is within range to benefit from this, from his penalties. And now to the positions gained. Banana Peel has gained 4 positions. Drew Birch has gained 4 positions. Feverish Pizza has gained 4 positions. Farmers Onionic has gained 2 positions. Watford has lost 6 positions. And SRA has gained 9 positions from his starting grid. Yeah, Arkansas, 1.5 seconds ahead of KoolKyogre. He has such good pace around this track. And he looks on track to take his 2nd win of the season. And this will also mean that KoolKyogre will not take the lead of the championship if it stays as it is. SRA enters the pits for a new front wing. Interesting. Very interesting. And it's gonna come out of the pits behind Farmers Onionic. Will he come out of the pits behind Watford? For sure. Yes, he will. Yeah, there's 9 drivers left in the race. They aren't really that close to each other. There's nothing to talk about. It's gonna turn into a pretty boring commentary. Because Arkazel is zooming from KoolKyogre. So you know what? We're gonna go for an onboard fastest lap. Not a fastest lap chunk, but just for an onboard lap from your race leader, who's currently dominating this race. Pulling second by second a lap to the nearest car. Here we go. Heading to the final corner of 40.2. We're gonna stay on board with him for this lap, heading into turn 1. Uses a bunch of curb, doesn't spin it on turn 2, but uses a bunch of curb there as well. Turn 3, you should not hit the curb there, but you should use all of the exit. Usually, what I do is I keep it on the inside there. Gains me like a couple extra hundredths. Through turn 4, very nice. Takes just the right amount of curb. Heading down the Raffles Boulevard, he's going to set a 27.9 for the first sector. 3.5 tenths down on his current fastest lap. Heading into turn 8. Uses a tiny bit of curb, uses all of the exit. Uses a little bit of the entrance heading into Padang. I don't know why it's called Padang. Padang, I don't know how do you say it. Feverish Pizza, 3-second time penalty. Now heading through the Anderson Bridge and into the hairpin of turn 13. Very nice. Uses all of the exit. And it's going to come across the line of sector 2. 9 tenths down on his fastest lap, but with a 106.8. Now heading to turn 16 and turn 17, heading to the hotel section. Heading to the final 2 corners. He's a little bit of curb. And he comes across the line 1.1 seconds down on his fastest lap. But he has extended his gap to KoolKyogre by like 7 tenths of a second. Yeah, this is honest. I'm sorry to the viewers or the spectators. Kind of boring, but right as I say that, Watford has spun it at the exit of turn 21. Will he enter the pits? No, he does not have wing damage. He just spun it and is now behind SRA. But to the spectators, to the viewers at home, I'm sorry, but... Oh, SRA has spun it. But this race is kind of lost all of its entertainment. Drivers are all spread out, but as I'm saying that though, Banana Peel is catching up to Cloaking. So I'm going to stay on board with him. Farmer Stonionic, 3-second time penalty. Banana Peel still 1.1 seconds behind. And yeah, I wish there was more to talk about, but there's not really anything to talk about besides Nikita Mazepin being dumped, pretty much. And for good reason. He should not have been in the sport anyway, although I do feel bad how he lost the seat. Pretty much, he didn't belong in the sport, but he should not have lost the seat in that kind of way. But also, all of his sponsorship money and the reason why he's rich, all of that has ties to Putin. And I really feel like I've just made the stream political. But like, yeah, Mazepin should not have been there in the first place. Let's just leave it at that. Banana Peel 400s down in his fastest lap. Being very consistent at the moment. Banana Peel, he's gotten into DRS. Will he get DRS on Cloaking? The answer is maybe yes. The answer is yes. He now has DRS and Cloaking, and the Haas driver will be under pressure from the Mercedes. And Banana Peel has a very good shout at winning this race as long as he keeps it clean on the penalties. But yeah, Banana Peel's now in DRS, and Cloaking will be under pressure for the next few laps, unless Banana Peel gets it done like next lap or he crashes or something, I don't know. 13 viewers at in the stream at the moment. Welcome everyone. Currently lap 25 of 31. Arcazel is your leader ahead of CBF Cloaking and Banana Peel. There's not much to talk about because all of the drivers are spread out. But Banana Peel has recently gotten into the DRS range of Cloaking. And we could be in for a very nice battle for the second podium position, and Banana Peel is trying to fight his way to a win because Arcazel has 8 seconds worth of penalties. And a 5-second penalty that's very likely to not be removed. So we could see, oh, Cloaking another 3-second time penalty. But Banana Peel is looking for his first win of the season, Arcazel is looking for his second, and Cloaking is looking for his second win of the season as well. Cloaking's also trying to take the lead to the championship at the moment, as the current championship leader, Jamie, is missing this race due to work. And also, Jamie is teammates with Cloaking. Both Haas drivers are 1-2 in the championship at the moment. And pretty much Aiden is out of the race, who's in third place of the championship. Ozzy's in 4th place in the championship, and he's currently going to be 4th place on track. SRA gets a 3-second time penalty. Banana Peel. DRS, but does not make the move. Banana Peel has spun it. He doesn't get wing damage. But he has pretty much bottled his chances at the victory. Oh, and he now gets wing damage trying to get the traction down. And Banana Peel's bottled it. He has 100% bottled it. And now he might even hit the barrier there. Oh no, Banana. I don't even think he's going to finish on the podium. Because he's definitely going to have to pit again. And he's going to come out behind Drew Birch and Ozzy and possibly Feverish Pizza. Oh no. This is very good news for Cloaking and Arkazel, as now that means Arkazel and Cloaking are still going to win this. You know, Ozzy's going to try and make a move on Drew Birch and gets it done. So now Ozzy's going to try and push for a second win of the season after a shock win in China, which was before I started commentating this series. But he's 20 seconds back, so he's going to need to hope for a late safety car, which I think it won't. It's very unlikely for it to come out. Yeah, Banana Peel is going to come out of the pits, I think, behind Farmer Sunionic. Yes, he will. So the guy's gone from leading the race off of penalties to now in 7th. So it's just going to be recovery drive from him to maybe 5th place. That's a realistic target. But oh, Drew Birch has gotten back ahead of Ozzy. And he's currently on the podium. Let's take a look at the penalties. So, Arkazel has 8 seconds, Clothing has 9 seconds, Drew Birch has 9 seconds, Feverish Pizza has 3 seconds, Farmer Sunionic has 3 seconds, S-Ray has 3 seconds, and Watford has 3 seconds. No, but oh, he hits the wall there. He might have some light wing damage. Banana Peel is just pushing it to the limits now. Will he send it into the Singapore sling? Yes, he does. He tries to keep it around down the... Oh, and that's more wing damage for Banana Peel. He's too aggressive. He's going too aggressive at the moment. He's getting desperate. He's lost the win, and now he's going to be in last place because he's probably going to need to pit again. Unless he tries to just stay out and try and survive. Yeah, Banana Peel is he's just getting desperate. Ozzy's super close to the back of Drew Birch, and this will easily be a move down the Raffles Boulevard. But as I'm saying that, Drew Birch has gained a 4/10 gap to Ozzy, and I don't think Ozzy is close enough. Yeah, he isn't. So if Ozzy bins this, he's probably gonna be. Drew Birch is gonna get a maiden podium. Meanwhile, Banana Peel enters the pits for a new front wing. His race is over. Only thing he can do in this race, in full honesty, is maybe. No, he's not even gonna get past like Watford or SRA. The only thing he can really do in this race is just cause a safety car. Which, of course, I don't want him to do that on purpose, but if he accidentally crashes or bins it and causes a very late safety car, that could make this race very spicy, because that would be like a one-lap shootout. And Ozzy is very, very close. Well, he's not very, very close, but he has kept it clean this whole race. Has no penalties. And if the grid is packed up, he'll win this. Watford... Oh, sorry. 3-second time penalty. Oh! Feverish Pizza has gone deep. Does he have wing damage? It doesn't look like he does. He's just gone deep. Doesn't lose track position to Farmer, so that's good for him. You know, Ozzy, will he go for a move down the Raffles Boulevard, heading into turn 7? We will see. He's half a second back. I do not think he will, because Drew Birch is burning. SRA 3-second time penalty. But Aussie currently trying to get the switchback right on Drew Birch's gearbox. Burns it, burns all of his energy. Not all of it, but burns the battery. Ooh, I think they kept it clean and Aussie is ahead. Up into P3 on track, but he's 19 seconds behind Cloaking. It is too late for a safety car. So unless Arcazell or Cloaking bins it, this will be your finishing order. Unless one of the top 3 bins it, yeah, that'll be your finishing order. Ooh, Watford and SRA are gonna battle it out for P7, it looks like. Watford only half a second back. And with 2 laps left, this is also a track position because both of them have 6 seconds worth of penalties. And these are for some valuable points because Alfa Romeo is trying to challenge Haas for the and my controller died. But looks like someone set a new fastest lap. That would have been Banana Peel with 37.8. Wow. That's faster than a lot of people's qualifying times. Here go Watford. Very close to SRA, and he might go for a last lap send. Go. Ooh, Watford a little bit loose. He cuts the corner. Oh, and they make contact. Both of them spin around. And this is going to give Banana Peel 2 positions, I think. Yes, it will. Banana Peel is going to go up to P8. And he will surely be close enough to SRA. Yep. So Watford, I think he just got a little bit too greedy. I'm going to try and get a replay of it from the VOD. But Arcazell, he wins the Singapore Grand Prix. Cloaking is in second. And Aussie will come across the line for third. Arcazell winning his 2nd race of the season. Cloaking edging closer to that championship lead, now just 2 points behind. And Aussie will take his 2nd podium of the season in 3rd place. Drew Birch gets another penalty, but he's going to come across the line for a career best finish in race spec with 4th place Feverish Pizza. Oof. Heading to the final couple of corners, Feverish Pizza is going to come across the line for 5th place. And Farmer is going to come across the line for, I think that's a career best finish for him as well, P6. SRA and Banana Peel trying to battle it out for P7. Banana's already got it on penalties, but he's going to try and get it on track. Here we go. Banana Peel, will he send it? Cloaking, 20-second penalty for no reason. But SRA has just held on to P7. But, ooh, it's a giant crash. Watford has no front wing. Watford has no front wing, yeah. And there you have it. The Singapore Grand Prix is done. Your driver of the day is going to go to SRA. Here we go. I'm gonna try and analyze this penultimate lap contact between Watford and SRA while the podium ceremony is going on. Here we go. So Watford, so I think SRA already lost it on the curb, but Watford just spun him around much quicker. Or not, I don't know. I think just Watford had a lot more speed and crashed right into the rear of SRA. Now I be gone for 2 weeks. Where you going, Aussie? Vacation? I don't know. But here we go. Arcazell takes the win ahead of Cloaking and then ahead of Aussie. That's a glitch right there. It should be Cloaking in second, Aussie in third, but, you know, this game has its flaws. And then it will be Drury Birch in fourth, Feverish Pizza in fifth, Farmer Suniotic in sixth, Banana Peel in seventh with the fastest lap, SRA in eighth, and Watfordman in ninth. And then people who did not finish would be Blunged, Aiden, Sways, Lilbot, Wambling Sun, JB, and Cam Whammy. Well, there you have it, and I'm gonna try and get the drivers into the party, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Gonna try and get them in, but I doubt it's gonna work. I doubt it. No, I'm just using Twitch. Alright, so I guess that is the end of tonight's race. And we will see you guys next week for USA. Actually, yeah. Is there a break week or no, the break week is between Australia and Imola. Okay. So we will see you all next week for USA.